All right, let's get rolling. We've got Dr. Cardone in the house. And what are we doing today? We are doing, and we're getting all the way down to the bottom here. Let's see, great salespeople are immune to negativity. Great salespeople are great listeners, but they can also be deaf. Let's see, what else? Great salespeople do not get emotional. Unless it's passion. If it's passion, it's okay.
Hey, great salespeople are immune to negativity. They don't want it. They don't want to be around it. They won't allow it. They're like, no negativity in my environment. I don't need it. It's like the flu or your trash. If you got the flu, stay home. Okay, I don't want it. How am I immune to it? Because I'm staying away from it. Look, my kid gets sick, and I'm like, quarantine her. Okay, I don't want to get sick. I got people coming into my house that are negative. This lady was coming to our parties, and I told my wife, hey, take her off the list. What do you mean? Take her off the list. She's been to 2 parties. She was negative both times. Cut her. I'm immune, baby. I'm immune. You know how you get immune? Okay? You quarantine yourself from it. You don't allow it in the environment. You treat negative people, negative comments, negative statements. I can't do it. We can't do it. It can't happen. Our price is too high. You take all that stuff and say, it's negative. I don't need to hear it. Don't want it. I don't even want to be involved in your reality. Keep it out of your environment. Become immune to it by making a policy against it. The policy is, leave your trash in your office, not with me. Don't bring it in here. It's not welcome. It's not wanted. I have a policy. 0 negativity. That's what the greats do. Great salespeople, they're great listeners, but they can also be deaf. They can be deaf. They literally know when to turn off their listeners, who to listen to and who not to listen to, when to listen and when not to. They literally can become deaf. You know, I wrote this poem about be deaf, and it's actually a benefit. See, great salespeople are deaf to those who say it can't be done. They just don't believe it. Dude, in fact, they get inspired if they hear it. They're like, can't be done. What do you mean? They calling on me? Is that angelic? Do I hear the heavens parting? Are they calling me right now when they said it can't be done? That must be me they're talking about. Because they hear can't be done to, let's find out how to get this done. Because everybody else has given up on it. Doesn't mean I need to. Look, great people, great inventors, great politicians, great salespeople, great business people have done things other people have just refused to do. What do they say? It was impossible until somebody made it possible. To do that, you got to be deaf. You either got to be deaf or you got to be insane, or you got to be a little of both. I don't listen to people, or I'm insane enough to say, oh, they couldn't do it? Let me show the world they can, that I can, that I'm the one that can make it happen. That's what makes great. You can use it in sales. Hey, great salespeople do not get emotional in the negotiations. The greatest salespeople I know are able to stay very calm, relaxed, sit down. They don't get all freaked out. When everybody's going psycho, they're like, yeah, I'm with you. Oh, I understand. I know you're about to, your head's going to blow off your shoulders here in a second. And they're just cool and calm. They're very, very logical, non-emotional, unemotional. Even though they might be emotional inside, they're very non-emotional, not emotionally discharging while everybody's freaking out. Look, when everybody's freaking out, somebody got to stay sane. And great salespeople, great negotiators, and great closers know how to do that. So when you're in a negotiations, a big monster deal, and it's going to change your life. And you got 3 lawyers on the other side and a couple of real estate people, and you got some legal, all the legal, and you got the principal, and you got them all freaking attacking you and freaking out and saying it's too high and saying it's this problem. Dude, somebody got to stay cool. Somebody got to stay calm. Don't get emotional with them. When the place starts burning down, somebody's looking for a leader. The great salespeople never get emotional in the negotiations. And the only way I know to do this is through role playing and practice. Practice irate situations, irate customers, blow ups, where you have to practice staying calm, cool, collective, and not freaking out.
No freaking out. No freaking out. All right. Well, what a week. Right, Masood? What a week. We got I kind of like counting Ronan Park is something we landed this week because it was in the spirit of the last week. So we got 3 wins this week. We have a couple teed up. We've got the job with Michael Betty over at TriPoint. We have the Cowell Ranch Barrier project that I think we have an excellent shot at landing. And then we also have that little $3 million job with Toll Brothers that we get to negotiate with Ben when he gets back from vacation. So, you know,
Ben Steele?
No.
Oh.
Ben Walsh.
Okay.
And so, wow, what a day. What a glorious week. Let's see, we also have a meeting later this morning with, what's the name of the company we're working with, or we're going to meet with? Oh, I can't hear you. That's okay. Is it Rapid? No, that was earlier this week.
Oh, I think he froze.
No, I think he's trying to figure out how to turn his mic back on.
Oh.
So-
He was focusing.
It's a company that's working with Walsh here in Santa Clara. They need a project manager, so we are meeting with them via Zoom today, see if we can land another consulting gig, and probably be an hourly gig. And we are very excited about everything going on. I love it when you get that window effect where it's like through the camera.
Uh-huh.
All right, what else we got? Aaron spent all day yesterday with Heather doing project managing stuff. Got a bunch of paperwork done. And let's see, we're gonna throw together a quick bid for Mills today. And Aaron also decided he found us something else we're gonna bid today.
Well, it's not due till next week, so
Oh, okay.
it's due on Monday, which is kind
Oh.
of crazy.
Well, that's
So never mind.
Yeah.
today.
So
Jared's like.
Guys. So lots of activity in here, lots of action. I don't have anything else to say. You got anything to say?
nope.
You got anything to say?
I love you guys.
Oh, that's sweet. Heather,
Thank you.
got anything? No? Jared?
You are the dewdrops. On
the
the
rose
rose
petals.
petals.
Shake and bake, baby.
Love
Shake and
My
bake.
utopia.
This is our utopia.
This
Yeah.
is our utopia.
2 dudes, 1 room.
Yep.
All right, guys. We will catch you all later. Thank you.
All right.